I've invested £4,053 in the stock market since the beginning of April, and today my portfolio is showing a healthy return of £1.53. At least it's still green, right? Hello, my name is Ian and welcome to my Investment Journey series, the series on YouTube where I take you through all my investments as a complete beginner to the world of stock markets and investing as a whole. If you've not watched the other videos in this series yet, there'll be a link in the description of this video below which will let you start with video number 1. There will also be links to some of the other videos which I've recently uploaded on my channel, so please check them out at the end of this video. Let me know in the comments below how your investments are currently looking this week. Also, if you're looking to get started in the world of investing like I've done, stick around until the end of this video and I'll show you how you can benefit by receiving a free share worth up to £100 with the platform Trading212. I'm now going to take you into my Trading212 portfolio here on my iPhone so we can see exactly what's been happening with my investments this week. I hope you're ready for this because I'm not sure if I am. Let's go straight into it. Trading212 portfolio on my iPhone here. Let's open it up and see how things are looking. And I'll head to my portfolio page as always. And here we go. So invested total so far since beginning of April, £4,095.54. Currently showing a return of £1.55, which is 0.04% increase on the portfolio overall, which is pretty dire to be honest, not very good. It's a lot of money to invest for a very small return. But like I say in all my other videos, I'm not worried because I'm in this for the long term, a minimum of 3 to 5 years, likely longer. So I'm not getting too emotional. I think it's important to stay the course and not freak out right just now with everything that's happening in the world of investing. So yeah, I'm not bothered. Things will pick up again. End of. Let's go back here to Friday the 8th of May, which was when I put up my last portfolio update video. So things were looking a lot better then. We were showing a return of £121.72 and that was a 3.09% increase in the portfolio overall. As the weeks went on, there was a rise on Monday, which then dipped again, and we carried on a bit here. There was another bit of a rise through Tuesday. Wednesday, things dipped a massive chunk, went down to about £80 return. Then we went up again, and then we levelled out. Wednesday, going through 8, 9, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Thursday, massive dip, as you can see here. We were down minus £101 at one point, which was not good. Slowly came back up, £45, up again, £16.73 positive, up again, £14.27, and so on, until we get to the point of today after London Stock Exchange closed, and we're showing a return of £1.57 at the moment. So yeah, very volatile again this week. Lots of things have changed, lots of dips and rises, but again, I'm getting used to this. I've been doing this since the beginning of April now and probably investing at the most insane time right now, but it's also a great time with lots of opportunities, which is why I started doing this. I'll take you down to my investments like I always show you and we'll tell you what's been going on here. So first of all, today I've received two free shares in American Airlines. That's right here at the top. These are not ones that I've invested with my own money. These are free shares that I've received because we've had 2 people sign up through one of my links. Stick around to the end of the video, you can get details on how to do this if you're interested. But yeah, I've had 2 people sign up on my links and they've received 2 free shares and I've received 2 free shares. So American Airlines is 2 of the shares I received. So they've now been added to my investments. So yeah, I know airlines are pretty dangerous right now to invest in with everything that's happening, but I'm going to keep it there because it's free and we'll see how they play out. Coming down again to the iShares Core FTSE 100, which was my first ever investment. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that. And we'll see what's been going on here. Currently a return on that of £63.46. So it's still a positive, which is good. It's helping prop the portfolio up, so I'm chuffed with that. So I'm going to leave that as is for now. The iShares Core S&P 500, I said in my last video, this is something that I wanted to add into a bit more, but I was holding off because I just keep thinking there's going to be a massive crash again with the American markets. I just feel like this isn't sustainable with the amount of people out of work over in America just now. But today I went against what I said last video and I've actually bought 5 more shares. So I'm now sitting at 45 shares with the iShares Core S&P 500. So a total of 45 units. They're still in the green. It's increase on the portfolio of £33.50 overall since I've started investing in this, which is 3.3% up. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Again, it's helping prop things up a little bit. Legal and General Group's not been very good at all this week. As you can see, they're in the red, negative £28.88. I've not really looked or been following them too much this week because I've had other things going on. But again, this is one of my long-term holds, so I'm not bothered. We will see how they play out maybe over the next few weeks, over the next few months, and see if that kind of picks itself back up. National Grid, these are purely free shares, so I've not invested any of my own money into National Grid. So we've got 3 shares total now with them. I think somebody else signed up earlier this week with one of my links again, and that got me my 3rd free share with National Grid, which is good news. So I'm chuffed with that, and hopefully they got something decent too. So yeah, they're currently showing negative 81 pence. But again, I'm going to hold out until it's at least positive. I don't know a whole lot about National Grid, to be honest with you, but I'm just going to keep it as part of my portfolio for now and just, like I say, see how things play out. Coming down to Royal Dutch Shell, they've been extremely volatile lately. If you've seen my last video, you'll know all about this. Not my last video, sorry, I think the video previous to that, so possibly episode 5, episode 6. That was after the whole announcement of the oil future prices dropping and everything going negative. So yeah, Shell's investments kind of went all over the place. As you can see here, it's just absolutely crazy right just now. But I think highly of them as a company. I think that long term they will definitely weather this whole pandemic we're going through, and they'll come out a lot stronger. I also believe they might be one of the only oil and gas companies left standing when things completely return to normal. So that's kind of why I've invested heavily there. I've invested 75 shares worth of my money, so 2 shares in Royal Dutch Shell has actually been free shares that I've received. So again, thank you to everybody who is signing up through my referral links. I've been, as you can see so far, been receiving a few varied things. Got airlines, I've got National Grid, and I've also got 2 free shares in Shell, so that's brilliant. But again, I know it's looking negative with them just now. Probably will continue for a long time, but think 5 years down the line at least, and I'm sure things will have picked up by that point. And if not, then we're just going to have to hold out for 10 years at least, but we'll play that as it comes. And then finally coming down again to the Vanguard FTSE Emerging Markets ETF. That's actually increased this week, which is good. So they were down a fair chunk. If I show you here, they were down, from Thursday the 14th of May, sorry, they were massively down, and they've actually shot right up. And we're now sitting at the point we're at just now. So that's helping prop up my portfolio as well at the moment, and it's green, it's positive, so I'm happy with that. I do want to keep investing into the emerging markets of the world. I don't want to purely invest within the UK and the US. My plans are to invest worldwide sort of thing. Again, if I show you here, I think I showed you in my last video, I've got a watch list of markets that I want to start investing into over the coming weeks, which will help me track the world as a whole instead of purely relying on like the UK economy and the American economy, which although are very strong economies, at this given time it's hard to tell what's going to happen. So I do want to just kind of own a bit of the whole world, and that will help balance things out overall. At least that's what I'm hoping will happen. So yeah, that's really it for just now. Like I say, that's currently how my portfolio is looking. My invested amount, my return, it's in the green, so I can't exactly call this video a negative, and I can't be all down about it. You might laugh at that. It's only a green of £1.65 return, and if you're wondering why this has been jumping up and down slightly since I've been recording this, it's actually because the American Airlines stock, which I've received as part of my free shares, that market's still open because that's actually over in America, so they're not currently closed. Obviously, it tells you they're open for another 2 hours. So yeah, that's how things are looking at the moment, and I'll finish off again, take you down to my allocation page. This is how it's looking. So I've got 7 investments in total, and 30% is now the iShares Core FTSE 100, 25.6% of the S&P 500. Again, I'm going to keep building that up over the next coming weeks. Shell's 22%, FTSE Emerging Markets is roughly about 15%, which is I'm happy with. I'm keeping it like that. Legal and General 6.5%, National Grid 0.67%, and American Airlines 0.37%. So there we go, guys. That's how my portfolio is currently looking this week. If you've found this interesting, seeing what I've been investing in, please click that like button. It really helps the channel and it helps me know that there's other people out there that are engaging with this sort of content, and I'll keep doing it. If you want to see more, please click subscribe. There should be a subscribe button down here or possibly down here, or if you're on a mobile, you'll see it below this video, or in the description of this video I've got a link that you can just simply click subscribe. And also, like I said earlier, please leave me a comment. Let me know how your investments are currently looking this week. Let me know if it's a positive portfolio for you or maybe it's a negative portfolio. Hopefully it's positive, but like you saw in my one, it's only positive by a slight amount, so you might be the same. And if you are looking to start investing and getting into this crazy investing stock market world like I've currently done, then I recommend the platform Trading212. Trading212 is a platform you saw in my video just now on my iPhone. If you're interested in signing up with Trading212, there's a link in the description of this video below. If you click on that link and create yourself an account, then you will receive a free share worth up to £100, and I will also receive a free share worth up to £100, like what I've showed you in my video. If you do happen to do that, leave a comment, let me know what free share you receive. I'd love to know, I'd be interested to see if you get something like iFud, like National Grid, Shell, or possibly American Airlines. But yeah, let me know what happens if you do sign up. And until next time, guys, that's all for now. I'll put up another video next week, so Friday after the market closes again here in the UK. And I'm also thinking of putting up another video earlier in the week, possibly Monday or Tuesday. Might be something a little bit different, still related to the world of investing and my journey as a beginner, but we'll see how that goes. So if that's interesting to you, please stay tuned, click like, subscribe, hit me a comment, send me a comment, hit me a comment, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Cheers.